What's up, everybody? Welcome to game number 67 of the Seattle Mariners 2021 season. Happy Space Jam Day, everybody. It's finally here. The sequel, no one really needed, but we got anyway, and is not doing well with critics. But that's okay, because who gives a shit? Space Jam is back, and that's what's important. As is the Seattle Mariners, as are the Seattle Mariners. They are back in action today, taking on Cleveland in game number 3 of a 3-game set. Lost yesterday's game in extra innings. I almost said double overtime, but that is actually incorrect. Just in extra innings. Lost in the 11th inning to a walk-off. Yeah, wasn't a great game. It was a game where I was like kind of frustrated, but also like not frustrated because I hadn't done anything at the plate and I hit into so many double plays. It was just comical and kind of a game that I'm just going to throw away and just move on from. So we have the 35-31 Seattle Mariners taking on the 39-24 Cleveland team. Tristan McKenzie is starting for Cleveland. They are 3-3, or he is 3-3, I should say, with a 3.86 ERA. James Paxton on the mound for Seattle, 5-6 with a 4.54 ERA. 2 games back in first place, still 7-3 in the last 10, as are the Athletics, as are the Astros. We're a half game back of the Angels, and like I said, 2 full games back of the first place Astros. Feeling good, still doing pretty well. The offense has been just completely non-existent, and that's been frustrating, but, you know, doable. And nope, that's the wrong way. I think that looks a little better. I keep bumping, so I have my monitor is on the top of my Xbox One. And if I try to reach through the gap that's the base of the monitor and the bottom of the monitor screen, sometimes I bump it, and I don't really know. I kind of guess. So some of the videos look kind of weird. Anyway, don't know why I pointed that out. Take a quick look here at the calendar as I realize my headphones aren't on. We'll drop that there. One more game. This is it. The final game of a road trip. Final game of the series. We'll head home for 9 games in 10 days before heading out on the road again. So you got, was that 8 more days? Oh, you're already dead? Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you, headset. Thank you, past Sean, for not plugging these in, because I'm so bleeping bad at charging shit. I don't know why I bleeped myself saying fucking and then said shit anyway, so whatever. Alright, yeah, ready to head home. A little nervous because Minnesota is 46-19, but, you know, it's everything's gonna be fine. We'll be good. We're 4 games over 500. If we go 0-4, we'll be even at 35-35. Not what I want. I'd like to win at least 2 of these next 4 games and just kind of keep with it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, by the way, if we win today, because the series is tied at 1-1, we have an opportunity to open one of these packs. Topps baseball card, pack of 2021 Series 2 cards that I haven't even opened the box of, because I haven't won a series. We swept a series, and then I think we tied a series, then swept a series, and I think that's all we've gotten out of the time that I've had those. Didn't have to find anything interesting today, which was nice because it's not a sweep opportunity. So there you go. That's all looking good. James Paxton on the mound today. If we get a win with Paxton, he'll be right back up at 500. He is pitching well lately. Justice Sheffield is tomorrow. We get the bottom of the rotation for the series against Minnesota, but that's not to worry about now. J.P. Crawford is... Oh, good. Kyle Seager's back in the lineup. Oh, thank God. J.P. Crawford, he is going to get subbed out for... Ooh, shoot. I guess Donnie Walton? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all, because he doesn't have any power. Dylan Moore? Dylan Moore can play shortstop. Oh, no. I might be kind of just stuck in a situation where I kind of have to use Donnie Walton here. Kyle Seager's secondary is first base. Evan White's secondary is none. Shedlong Jr. is either third base or left field. Marmolejos right field or first base. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to use Donnie Walton here. Dylan Moore, Donnie Walton. It's good speed at the top of the lineup. Kyle Lewis, Kyle Seager, Mitch Haniger. Ty France. Oh, he could play second. Oh, no, suck. I need shortstop. Shit. I thought I had it figured out. I thought I had the answer, but I don't actually have the answer. Jake Fraley's going to get the day off. Yeah, this lineup will work. That'll be fine. Ugh. Oh, boy. It's always good when you say, this lineup will be fine, then immediately go, ugh. Huh. All right. Let's head to Cleveland one last time. While we load this game, I'd like to remind you that if you're on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex, please be sure to follow the stream. Make sure that you're notified when I go live. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. Or Prime Gaming. If you have Prime Gaming, you have a free Prime sub you're welcome to give anybody. And if you picked me, I would be super honored. If you're more of a YouTube folk, you can go to youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Watch these videos. They post every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. There, it's either Seattle Mariners or Chad Champ, so baseball every day at 1 p.m. And if you like this kind of content, just be sure that you're subscribed to youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And yeah, I did it backwards and actually saved it. Feeling good. Hopefully that good feeling translates to today's game.
Set for Sunday afternoon baseball from
It's Friday.
Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Seattle.
I mean, technically it's my Sunday, so I'm on track with this game.
The show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Cleveland, Indians.
Oh, interesting. Is this an MLB Network game? Tristan McKenzie with 12 starts and a 3-3 record has a 3.86 ERA in 67.2 innings. Took 58 strikeouts, 22 walks, and only given up 76 hits. See what we can do against him today, and hope that we can kind of swing this series in our favor, pick up a win. Okay. We have struggled so much offensively that the game is just dropping the difficulty. Ooh, okay. Outside strike. All right. All right. Oh, forgot to turn my camera back on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There I am. Wearing a nice Packers hat that I found for like $10 at Ross. Ooh, God.
Both of the first two games decided by one run. You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when one run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets.
Probably should be a 2-1 count here. Instead, it is 0-2. There we go. That'll work. Gotta slow down a little bit here. Slow down in the approach.
75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I think he got the catcher's mask right there. That was a good swing there. A little early on it, but.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Moore is retired, and there's one away.
Little bit of an auto swing mode there. Didn't see that very well at all. That's okay.
So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
That's inside. Got to stay nice and calm here. We got to pick something good here. Donnie Walton does not have a lot of power. He has good speed though.
Swing and a little blooper.
That'll almost work.
Ranges back and he has it for route number 2.
Not too bad on the contact there. Just, you know, not enough. We have Kyle Seager back in the lineup here, so we have the meat of the order, the 3, 4, 5 hitters batting today, which is nice. That's fine. I was looking up. I was looking up for that one.
Just underway here in Cleveland.
There we go. There we go. See if maybe he comes back low.
Pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lucky to get contact on that one. Look for something in the dirt here. Or just outside the zone. That'll work. That'll work. Got him up to 12 pitches here in this first inning. Oh my God, the 12-6 curve absolutely destroyed me. Okay. That was a great pitch selection there. It feels good to be able to play Cleveland tough. They are a good team. It is a little frustrating that it's been so anemic offensively, but it happens. 13 starts here for James Paxton, 5-6 record, 4.54 ERA, 71.1 innings with 63 strikeouts, and only 3 walks. I do a fantastic job at not walking people. If there's 2 things I do good at, it's not walking people and hitting into double plays. That's about my skill set.
I expect him to pitch well in this one.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you,
Ooh, okay. I'm a little surprised that was a ball, considering the first pitch of the game was a strike on the outside.
Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
That's
2-1 now
weird.
to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I mean, I guess it was a little lower, but it wasn't that much lower.
Now the 2-1. Cut fastball that time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1.
It's interesting because the commentators talk about how it's like, oh, if you're not throwing strikes, you're not going to get the calls. But it's like, if I'm not getting the calls, then I'm not throwing strikes. Then you're just going to keep calling balls. I don't understand the logic between that. I'm nailing spots here. These are strikes that are just getting called wrong.
A guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Okay, avoids the walk.
There, and he has it for the first out.
Well, that's a big, long 6-pitch at bat. It really should have been a strikeout. That was... Some of those calls were pretty horse shit.
And now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bit high.
That's
there.
a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
It's a ball. I'll tell you. How about that? I'll tell you what it is.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
We're okay. We're okay.
His job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. There is Seager to second for one.
There we go. Yeah. There we... Yeah? What? Hello? Sean? Mouth? Work? Please? There we go. Yeah. Those 2 things all tried to come out at once. 4 words trying to escape my dumb mouth at one time. Oh, finally. Okay. Seager, been out of the lineup a couple of days here. With an injury, I should say.
That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And this will be
That'll work.
center field, and they've got
That's a base hit. That's a base hit. There we go. Kind of just waited for that one. Saw that one coming in pretty nicely, and I don't know if it didn't release correctly for him. Looked like maybe that was a little bit of a hanger there for him, but I'll take some contact.
Haniger the next to bat.
Oh, that's not the contact I want.
Moving to his left.
Late on that.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Too aggressive. Too aggressive, though. Went for the power swing. It wasn't low enough. Ah,
One out, runner at first.
that is a terrible habit that I have. Also, the stuff behind me looks like it's like enclosed. Looks awful.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Wasn't going to be able to do a whole lot with that one. That was a power swing. Smidge early on that 12-6 curve here.
From the stretch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there. a base
That'll
hit.
work.
And that runner
Do not have a lot of speed here on the base paths, but I do believe we have Marmolejos coming up here. He does have a good pop. Yeah, Ty France has been on lately.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
standing in now, Jose Marmolejos. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he
Too
went
aggressive.
around for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was
And he fouls this one off.
a bad pitch to swing
I know
at.
that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster
That's fine.
than that.
That's fine.
For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
No one's getting anywhere, and everybody's slow on the base paths. It's going to take a very deep shot here to get Seager all the way around.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gamble is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That'll work.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. The next batter will be Evan White, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Is that another one of those 12-6 curves? No, it's just a 4-seam.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, boy, way late on that one. Holy
Hey, when
shit.
you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens
Okay,
up the
that worked,
off-speed
that
pitches
worked.
later in the game.
A ball
That's
and a
fine.
strike now. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Darn
Long run
it.
for the right fielder.
Darn it, darn
Tracks
it, darn it.
down, and that will end the inning.
Well, that's not what I was looking for.
Leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here's the first pitch to him.
There we go. Nice little 4-seam fastball in.
In my heart, the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's
Fuck.
not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Just not good. Not good, not good.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is bored. So a base
I have been
hit
giving up a
start
lot of
the
hits
inning.
over the last week or so.
Pile 'em up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits
yeah.
so far. And as you can see,
I don't know.
he's right up there
It's just one of those weird things. I keep relying a lot on my defense to get me out of it. Double play ball still in effect here. Strike out and a ground out into a 2 would be kind of what I'm looking for here.
8 at-bats in the series. He's collected 3 hits.
I believe Eddie Rosario was the player of the game yesterday. Whoever was the player of the game had 3 doubles. And hopefully it was not him.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Got blessed with a bad swing there.
Reyes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Take the sure out. No big
Down
deal.
now.
That's fine. Not exactly what I was looking for there. Wanted the double play, but take the 1 out you're going to get for sure.
looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way.
Fouled away.
Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That was a bad pitch. That was a very bad pitch.
Base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his
That's a cutter right over the heart of the plate. That is going to end in disaster most of the time, I would assume.
Quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Josh Naylor.
That's going to make that runner I left on third all the more important.
264 is average entering play. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Gross, dude. What the fuck?
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Fouled away.
What the fuck? God damn, my fucking ears.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there. And that's
Definitely you could have used that strikeout 2 batters ago. That's okay. 1 run difference is not terrible.
next to
I
hit.
gotta cut down these hits, though.
Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Henniger. He can't get there as it falls in.
Son of a bitch,
In
dude.
there at the plate. It's
Oh my fucking god, Paxton.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
at the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
Oh my fucking god. Call it a motherfucking strike, you worthless blue bitch. Fuck.
Hit down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on
That's like
4
4
bases.
fucking
So
pitches.
and a couple of men left on.
Alright.
Go now to the top of the 3rd.
2-0 here. Cleveland leads.
Mariners nothing.
I don't know. 2 runs for whatever reason just feels so insurmountable. So I just haven't been playing well at all. But, you know, we have Ty France. He's played well. We have all 3 of our big guns in the middle. That's working.
I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dylan Moore struck out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way.
A little aggressive there. Early.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Fuck, dude. God damn it.
Cold strike, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Donnie Walton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. On the screws to shortstop. But
Yep, that sounds about right. That's about right. Cool. Fucking great.
As he takes this one right out of the air. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball.
That's the fucking replay. They don't even show the dive. Dude makes an excellent play. They show the pitcher and the catcher. He calls his mom. He's like, "Did you see my incredible play?" And she's like, "Oh no, they didn't show that angle. We saw a lady eating a hot dog. I don't know. I'm sure it was cool though."
Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league
Hi, Heidi.
avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, "Not every team is so lucky to have that kind of makeup. Guys?"
All right, thanks, Heidi.
We had a bunch of plays like that yesterday too. Not like incredible diving stops or whatever, but like just a lot of well struck balls that were directly towards people. So not terribly surprising that happened.
Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He
There we
gets
go.
there and makes the play for the first out.
Now Cleveland does something interesting. They put a lot of speed at the bottom of their lineup,
Digging in,
or at least they did the other day. I don't know if that's necessarily the thing here. I'll be honest, didn't realize they were at the top of the order. So I said that and then realized that he was the number 3 hitter and tried desperately to change my sentence because I'm a fucking idiot.
Line to short, but gobbled up there,
Whoo,
and
whoo,
they're two away.
hoo, hoo.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Next, here is Franmil Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch.
There's a nice strike right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't
Didn't
help
matter.
himself.
It was going to be a strike either way.
Strike 2.
That's what the umpire's telling him. He's like, "Look, you pulled back. It was a strike either way. Okay? Doesn't matter."
This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing
There
and a
we
miss,
go.
and that's out number 3.
That'll work. Nice play, though, by Donnie Walton there at shortstop.
As they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
We don't get to see the replays of either of the very nice catches. Just look at some pictures. He calls his mom. "Hey, Mom, did you see my incredible play? They show the sweet replay?" They're like, "No, man. Just some guy eating nachos."
Now into the box, Kyle Lewis comes in.
I mean, they look like good nachos. I'm going to be honest. That cheese looked delicious.
First offering.
Way inside. Throw it over the middle. Let me hit it out of the park.
The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss,
Ooh.
strike 1.
That was real bad.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ah,
1-2
fuck.
now as that one's fouled off.
That was it. Well, maybe not it, but
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And
no, there we go. That'll get down.
base hit.
Did I trade for bullpen help? No, I didn't. Open to suggestions, though. Oh, your OBS disconnected?
He's having a monster
All right,
season,
cool.
well over 3
Feels good.
Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go.
Today it decided to jumpstart the OBS issues 30 minutes early.
Here's the third
Sounds
baseman
good.
now, Kyle Seager.
Oh, that was a big swing. That was a big dumb swing.
To him and comes up
That was a
empty,
big dumb
strike
swing.
1.
Fuck.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
All right. We might run into the same problem that I had yesterday. Even if I was able to get a tie, ooh boy.
And 1 and
I was able to tie the game up at 1, but like I wasn't able to do anything with it. Oh, disconnected again? Okay. All right.
Instead of when it breaks away, a good take there.
the 1-1.
That's a strike, dude?
Lewis aboard
Are
at
you
first.
fucking kidding me?
swing and a shot toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
All right. Okay. Even if I hit a base in, even if I ground into a double play here, I can still score a run.
2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself
Okay.
as an offensive
Haniger?
You're just trying to
Haniger?
get a runner in from third.
Feeling good, dude?
Can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Reconnection successful. Okay, good. Good for you. Let's see how long it lasts this time. Just early on that one. We're getting our ace swing off here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That was a strike either way. That was a strike either way. Mitch Haniger ground into 11 double plays here. We'll see if we make it 12 here. Oh, look, it is. It's another double play.
Back to first, so they
Fuck, dude.
the run does come in to score.
Fuck.
Looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
What a bunch of bullshit.
So here now is Ty France. As he'll get caught chasing a
Jesus
back one there, it's
fucking
strike
Christ. I was looking low. That was a power swing that was way too fucking late. Oh, did you disconnect again? Wow, you made it a whole one batter. Good for you. Oh,
Heading out
Fuck.
toward shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
terrible into a pretty okay inning.
Cubs pick up a run on 2
God
hits.
fucking damn
To
it.
the bottom of
Another
inning before
goddamn
we
double
go.
play.
It's the Indians 2
Fuck.
and the Mariners 1.
Nobody out to 3 outs in about 4 pitches.
Bottom of the inning now. And
I
standing
didn't
in
realize
the
that did
veteran
not count as an RBI, though.
Rosario.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's also like kind of like a, oh, okay, that's a weird, not like hiccup or anything, but just a weird thing that I didn't realize. Oh, you disconnected again, huh? I don't know what the fuck is the problem.
First delivery to him. And here's a
Okay,
called
that's a good
strike at
strike.
the knees. Don't
So you
think about that
reconnected,
one too
and
much,
you're just
but
still
it's
doing
all
nothing? Good old Twitch streaming.
Rosario
There's a nice
behind
strike
with an
right there.
0-2 count.
If it doesn't pull up anything more, I'm going to have to probably just record this one on offline. Let's just not worry about it. Try again a little bit. I got one comment in the Twitch chat, and then the
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of
there we go.
second. Throws in time.
one person chatted in the Twitch chat, and it was like, I can't do both. You expect me to pick up Twitch chat and like upload at the same time? Oh, no. That's not how this works.
To follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. The pitch
There's a nice strike.
is in there.
See what happens when you give me good fucking calls, you stupid bitch? It's helpful.
Anything over
Fuck.
to the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on him.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
There we go. There we go.
That's the second out.
We're still working okay pitch count wise. 36 pitches here, 3 2/3 done.
Bases empty.
Under 10 pitches an inning so far.
Next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
So we'll see what we can do here.
First pitch on its way.
There's a nice strike. Find the upper zone there.
Let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, 1-2 here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Seager has it. And the off-balance throw.
Way late. Way late.
It's an infield single.
That's fine. That's fine. That was going to be a tough play for just about anybody.
Swinging ground
That's
never
okay.
too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
We're fine. Everything's fine. I fucking jinxed it, though, by saying, wow, we're looking real good pitch count-wise. I don't need to see this 4 times video game. I get it. He was safe. Thank you for showing me. I understand. I was there. I saw it happen. I was playing the game. Okay, we'll just... You want to see the tail end of that? Looks real cool. Oh boy, that's a knuckle curve right in the middle. Jesus Christ.
Comes set and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on
Just barely, but we do get him. Okay, so we hold them. It's fine. Giving up 6 hits, though, through 4 innings. Still 2-1. I don't know what this camera shot's doing, but alright. Sure. You do you. Hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
So I gave it a couple of minutes. Try and restart it here. But it doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot. I don't know what... I don't know. Usually it's not this bad. It's not... whatever. Whatever.
Now here's the first offering.
Looked real tasty. Looked real tasty. Way too early there.
It's 0-1.
Way too aggressive.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game.
Fucking idiot.
As an offense, you just got to throw that
You're a
pitch
stupid
away and move
idiot.
on to the next one.
Not you, Marmalade host me. I'm the idiot. That's real bad.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I am lucky that I got contact on that. That's inside. I would have been fucking livid if that was a strike. I will be honest with you.
And that pitch misses to even the count to the
Alright,
Seattle
evened it up here.
2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here.
Doing okay.
Does not want to run the count full.
Nope.
Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Oh, come on.
Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the
Wait, did they
first
really pull him
baseman
off the bag? What the fuck?
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've
Double
got to
taps
do
it. What
whatever
the
they
fuck?
can to get
There's no
some
way.
offense.
The Marmalejos is not running. Game, I need you to, like, figure out the context situation here.
in now. Evan White, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball.
All right.
Here, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
There you go. Show those kilobytes up a little bit more.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Sure. All right.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Luplo is there, 1 away.
Is the problem that I'm using...
The plate now
Is the
Tom
problem
Murphy.
that I'm
He's 0 for
using
1
the
after
contact swing
pounding
so
out in
much?
his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly
Oh, I pulled it down.
No balls and 1
Fuck.
strike.
Should have been way more aggressive with what I was doing. I trusted it. I
Runner
should have
at
trusted
first,
my
he's
gut
1
here.
man out. On he's got to be
Whew,
looking
that didn't
for
drop as much as I thought it would.
2.
was a little early on it, obviously, but fuck. That's an out. Yeah, that's a son of a bitch. Fuck me, dude.
Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Swing timing being late, not the problem there. I'm just going to throw that out there. It should be that I swung at all.
On the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's been inconsistent. He's kind of, I don't know, man.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
That'll work. Now, here's the problem. We have very slow man on second base. The second problem is that
He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Walton has very little power. That was a terrible swing. I completely forgot what I was saying, that I got so distracted in talking that I was like, I'll just swing. Maybe something good will happen. We have 27 speed on second. We have 31 power at the plate.
Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 2-1. So now here is Roberto Perez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
I will say, and I shouldn't say this, silver lining, if we lose this series, that pack of cards is good all the way through the All-Star break. Because there are only like 6 or 7 eligible series before the All-Star break. Or I think there's 8 and there's only 7 packs in there or something like that. Sir, you okay?
And in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons,
holy
he allows the
shit.
Staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And he chased it in the dirt.
There we go. At least I threw it to the correct base this time. Been a while since I fucked that one up, but you never know with me. You just never know. That's why you watch either live when the internet's not taking a shit, or you watch on YouTube every day, 1 p.m.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second.
Woo-hoo-hoo. That was a close play there.
Next it'll be Cesar Hernandez. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That was a nice changeup. Kind of accidentally got that as a strike. Oh, I said nice things about the internet and it said, fuck you!
2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame
What's he
for
want?
Cleveland so far. And he fouls this
Nope,
one off.
reconnection successful, but still pulling 0 kilobytes. Feels good, dog. What the fuck are you doing?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on.
That was a terrible pitch. I'm lucky to get out of it, but that was awful. Absolute. Ooh, 1 kilobyte. One whole one of those, huh?
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Lewis.
God, they dropped it. They've dropped it so far. I don't know what this dude is doing. I befuddled by this pitcher or this umpire. That was a fucking strike, dude.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line.
That's again just right fucking to him. God damn it.
And records the first out. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Last time through was a base hit. Now the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Seager.
I do not feel good about this home run at all. I don't feel good about it. Normally there's a big let's go, let's fucking go. This one feels dirty. That one does not feel good at all. Hey, buddy, we noticed that you've been sucking for the last little while. We're going to help you out. We're going to make it just as easy as possible for you to tie this game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Every day I wear this shirt, I forget how much fucking print is on it and how fucking hot it gets. Fuck you!
Striding forward now is the DH, Ty France. It was a
Oh, you don't say.
for him in his last trip.
God damn it.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the
I guess we'll just call it there for the Twitch stream. I don't know. Mitch Haniger, Ty France, Kyle Lewis, Kyle Seager. Ty France, 69 hits entering play today. That's a little surprising. So let's go to this.
To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. Popped him up.
Fuck, dude. Fuck me. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
He makes the play to end the inning.
They are trying to give me a win right now, and I refuse to take it.
On this swing by Kyle Seager. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
I guess we'll just have to kind of work with that. It went live and dropped 97.5% of the fucking thing. The frames. Hi, Heidi again. What?
Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading up for the
All right, Heidi, thank you.
the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Okay, so we have a 2-2 game here. I really hate having this headset plugged in. God, it's annoying. Sean, charge your shit.
To him. Grounder down the line at third.
Do you think I kind of fucked up my headphones? Because for a while there, when I would leave, I'd put like one ear cup just flat against the table and let them hang off. And I think that widened them to the point where it doesn't sit properly in the charging dock, charging station, whatever. So filed that away.
2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
Fuck, dude. You really want 5 straight fastballs?
And a 1-2.
Oh my god, dude. He's early on this stuff. Ramirez continues to be the most difficult out that I have seen all season long.
Just a bit low. Tough
Great
call, but
vision,
it's 2-2.
fouls a lot of pitches off, draws walks or forces me to throw something dumb. It's infuriating. Be worse, please. Your skill at this sport is annoying me. Here we go. Whoop. Not a great route. I'll be honest. Gotta stop preloading the throw there. No reason to do it. We saw Crawford fumble one yesterday. Bumble one? He swiped right? She never replied though. There's a big old check swing right there.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Down the third baseline.
That's a foul ball.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I don't appreciate how good these guys' eyes are. I don't like it.
Full count, 3-2.
Oh, for God's sake, Paxton! Find the fucking zone! God damn it, dude.
All in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And it's 2 fucking batters.
Full count still.
Whew, my stomach does not like something I ate today. Holy shit. There we go. Finally, it's fucking strikeout.
Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. He
All
bounced
right.
out last time up.
Okay.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Ooh, boy.
0-2 now.
A little early on that. That's surprising. I was early, he was early. That was just a whole mess.
The pitch.
Oh, boy. Missed the zone, but that felt like it was more because I aimed it incorrectly. Go with a changeup right in that same spot.
Hit Weekly back to the mound.
There we go.
The first
Okay.
time to spare, and the side is retired.
So, we've been able to work ourselves into at least a no decision with Paxton,
Innings complete, all scored, 2-2.
which is good. Work is maybe being a little lenient with that definition.
Emmanuel Clase is on to
Emmanuel
pitch from the
Clase.
bullpen now to start inning number
16 games, 2-2 record, no saves, no opportunities, 17.1 innings of work for him with a 2.08 ERA, 21-10 strikeout to walk ratio, 250 and 227 batting averages. Don't know which order those were in, and I don't have a Twitch preview to try and help myself there. Cutter, slider, four-seam fastball will look low here.
First delivery to him.
Oh, that cutter is fast. 102. Everything else, well, okay.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Fuck me, dude.
I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being
Very
a foul
late.
ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
I'm very surprised I even got contact on that. Guess it wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't as late as I thought it would be, but
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, it's a new pitcher, so.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's fine.
2 runs, 7 hits,
let him throw
no
something in.
the game for the Mariners
It's
to
fine.
this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base
Doing
runner in a
more
close
here.
game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes.
I don't
this
know
late.
exactly how much energy Paxton has left. I think we might be okay.
The 3-0. And he lays
Wow,
off
okay,
ball
4-pitch
4.
walk.
Now
All
a
right.
potential go-ahead run
Did
is on
not-
base here.
And that whole
Okay.
event, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him, and I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Now it'll be Dylan Moore. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
All right, let him throw over the zone.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's fine. That's fine.
That was a pretty
I was looking power swing, kind of looking more in the middle, but I wouldn't have caught up to that. It's fine. I wasn't. It's fine. It's fine.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Behind 0-2 now.
Look for the slider way out of the zone. That would be what I'd be worried about.
From the stretch. Looked like the
Oh,
cut
God.
fastball there.
Okay, that cutter, he
Swing
just blew it right
for the
fucking by me.
second out.
Right by me. Holy shit, dude.
kind of expect most pitches to be down to the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone.
Way
I
too
think
late.
He caught him off guard a little bit.
That absolutely caught me off guard. Donnie Walton here.
So now to the plate, Donnie Walton. Swing and a liner.
Yet again, we have kind of a weird situation. We have no power, or we have lower power and lower speed on the base paths. So
Ready with the 0-1.
wow, that was terrible. What the fuck are you doing? Holy shit, that was so far inside. What the fuck? Yeah, early. Sure.
Now a ball lined to the left
That's
side.
foul.
But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Yeah, that was.
There as they tie him up inside for the third
Jesus
strike, and the
Christ,
inning
dude.
is over.
Fucking God, I hate myself
is
playing
still
this game.
tied at 2-2.
Drive myself nuts playing this fucking video game. Very annoying.
So here is Jordan Luplow. He grounded out last time up.
The right fielder, Jordan.
And now the first pitch.
Right at 70 pitches through 6 innings. That's pitch number 71. Still green in the energy column.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Huh. It's the first time I've heard that commentary.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2
It's a little low there. Didn't throw anything that would entice him to swing there.
And the longer
Don't know
this
what the
bat
fuck
goes,
Tom
the
Murphy's
better
doing down
chance
here.
of him making a mistake.
That's
But as a guy
4
starts to
fucking...
tire, they're more
Really,
likely
dude?
to
You
hit
want
the
a
ball
5th
like that.
fastball in a
Man,
row?
he's been good so far.
1-2. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good.
That was a terrible pitch, I admit it. 6 fastballs in a row, huh? All right.
The next 1-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lewis is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and
Jesus.
straighten that one out.
Fucking rip that ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first.
All right, 2 away here. Really do need to get somebody up in the bullpen here.
Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
I don't know what
He's
my...
2 with a strikeout in this one.
Okay, alright. We got Tapia.
Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Roberto Perez.
There we go.
With 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
There we go. That's what you want to see.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Still 1-2.
There we go. Pulled the string on him a little bit there. Pull it. Whoop, whoop. Go ahead and swing that bat.
Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Again, you know, playing the guy's tough. I've given up the 2 runs. I got one of them back legitimately, and the other one not as legitimately. Phil Maton? 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 I don't know. 23 games, 2-2 record, 29 innings, no saves, no opportunities with a 3.10 record. ERA, 13-9 strikeout to walk ratio, and some stats, other stats, batting stats, whatever. Four-seam, cutter, curveball, sinker.
First pitch coming, here it is. Softly hit to short.
Dumb swing, you stupid. Stupid fuck.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no.
Oh, way too aggressive there. Way too aggressive. That'll be all we'll see from good old James Paxton. He'll at least get a no decision here. Way early on the cutter. 0-2.
A pause and the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As
Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You are terrible at this video game. This game is doing everything in its power to help me, and I'm just like, no. I want to swing at everything. 31 appearances here for Tapia. 3-0 record, 11 holds, 45.2 innings with a 1.77 ERA. Had an under 1 ERA there for a little while. Did give up 1 run at one point for whatever reason, I don't remember. All right. All right.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
That's shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
Popped up. White trying to get there. And that's
Oh.
going to land foul.
Trying.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly.
There we go.
Quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher.
7 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, no walks, 5 strikeouts, 85 pitches for Paxton.
Pitching performances, not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone.
He'll leave with a no decision.
And in this one, didn't allow a walk all game long.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Gotta stay relaxed, calm, chillaxed, you know.
One out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. But quick
Here
hands
we
over
go.
the third.
Nice
Safe for
catch.
the second out.
There you go, Seager.
Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, hit hard. Scooped up.
There we go.
First,
Okay.
and this will
That'll work.
remain
Feels good to get him out in a reasonable number of pitches.
down in order go the Tribe. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
And again, just playing good enough defense here. We have given up 7 hits. We've only given up 2 runs, though. That's fine. It's just how bad the offense is.
Comes on to work now, and he's their
James Karnichak coming in here. 27 games with a 2-1 record, 18 for 23 saves and opportunities, 26.2 innings with a 3.71 ERA, 38 to 22 strikeout to walk ratio.
And give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
4-seam, 12-6 curve, curveball, and then a 2-seam fastball.
Here's the first pitch. Ty France is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
A little early on that one.
The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center.
Fuck,
fielder.
dude, god
He
damn
gets
it.
there to make the play for the first out
Get
of the inning.
down, baseball. Get down.
Next to dig in,
Fuck.
Marmolejos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fuck.
From the stretch.
Way too. Oh, wow. That is. I'm surprised that was late.
And he takes strike 2.
Okay.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Okay. Before he gets too set here,
comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez goes to get it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
2 out, nobody on. That's inside.
That'll work. That'll work. Lay off him.
Hey, curveball that kind
We're
of
fine.
backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 2-0 pitch. Tom Murphy would be next. And that's
I'm fine with that.
3-1.
Wasn't exactly sure where he was going to go.
Game where all the guesswork goes out the window.
We're good.
This is
We're good.
certainly that situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the
All right,
other way
that'll
right.
shoot the gap there.
Get down for his
71 speed, not too bad. The problem is 2 outs here. Tom Murphy has some pop, has a little power. And finally, just something that I can shoot through the gap or do something with. Damn it.
You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Tom Murphy obviously looking at a 4-pitch walk last time.
Tom Murphy has
That's a strike.
strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
That's fine. 0 for 2, walk in the 7th.
Possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Fucking
This offense has this
Christ.
in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this.
Got him looking. And
I just watched that go
it's
by.
over.
Flip your swings. You fucking
Seattle.
suck, Sean. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's just awful. That is awful. Awful fucking awful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Designated hitter. John Meade.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No offer on that.
Jesus
2 balls and a
fucking
strike.
Christ.
And it's fouled away.
Just so many pitches today have just been just outside the zone. I fucking don't know where I'm going with
Down to
this.
2-2.
Alright. Kind of bailed me out there with that swing.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him.
Problem is we have Tom Murphy is going to be
He struck out twice.
on base if we get to extra innings.
Lot to think about when
So I might actually... I don't have another catcher.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was
I don't know.
retired via the ground ball last
Don't know what to
time
do here. Well, get through the 9th and don't worry about it too much.
up. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Who's our...
1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive. And will do
Right?
it
Tom
again
Murphy
on
would
0-2.
be...
And on 0-2
Probably thinking a little bit too much, a little too ahead of myself here. Just a little high, a little high. That one's all right. That one's all right. We're good, Tommy. We're good. We got it. We got it. We're good. Sometimes they do leave the cameras on for like just a little too long. I'm like, okay.
Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That looked really good, and I just.
And right into the shift. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Seager trying to get there. He gets
there we go.
That's the second out. Ready now is Jordan Luplow. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I guess a bloop shot single isn't the worst thing in the world.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Slow little roller to third. He's got it.
Okay, we're going to the 10th.
The side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2.
More Walton Lewis. I'm going to go ahead and just leave Tom Murphy on. I don't think it's going to tell me to change anybody just because I have to catch in the bottom half anyway. If this was a potential walk-off situation, maybe that changes things. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Very late on that one.
The 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Donnie Walton is on deck. Center field. Gamble is there, and he has it for the first out.
I think I fucked that up. I I wanted to be safe. I did not want a double play there. I think I went early. I think it was the problem.
You have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second.
He'll be good.
As a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch.
That's fine. I was looking high.
Down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Late decision to swing that.
Damn it.
Result, it's 0-2.
Don't think I would have been able to do much with it.
You expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Just
clearly fired up to work out of that jam.
Could have fucking
Chance to win it now as we head to the
better safe than
bottom of
sorry.
the 10th.
Better safe than sorry. Point blank. Period. Better safe than sorry.
Big.
Leading up for the Indians, the first
There's no reason to futz around and mess with the potential mess up on a base running issue. Yes, it would have been nice. Tag up, get him to third, same hit, drive him home. You know, then the hander out doesn't really mean anything. But I don't really want to mess around with that, situation. We're gonna bring in Brandon Brennan here. He had some stats. I didn't read them. It's fine. We're gonna just kind of work around the horn here. Everything's striking. Okay.
Here's the first pitch.
Foul away. They have decent speed at second.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the third.
That's a nice strike right there.
Third taken for a strike. And a changeup.
That'll get him.
Missed for the first out.
Okay.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Ben Gamble. As he'll take
There we go.
high
Four-seam
strike this
fastball.
time, it's 0-1.
That'll work.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Almost got to first base. That was a very weird.
Next up,
It's an important out, though.
lifetime versus this arm.
Very important out.
Sample size 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch.
That's fine. That's fine. Terrible, terrible start to that.
Hit hard to short. Reined in.
Get there. All right. Woo! Game-saving throw by the backup shortstop.
And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Seager, Haniger, France, all of them home run threats. We have Kyle Lewis, Kyle Lewis on
Takes the mound to
on
start
second.
the
So
11th inning.
see if we can do something. We have Giles all warmed up, ready for him to go.
Inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager.
Four-seam splitter, 12-6 curve. See what we can do here.
Here's the first pitch. Taken, and
Okay,
that one catches
that's
the
fine.
bottom part of the strike zone.
That's Kyle Lewis.
Weak roller right
That's
side.
fine. That'll at least advance the runner.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering,
That's
and
fine.
The runner will advance to third now.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And he fouls this one off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, no.
Stays at third with two gone now.
Anemic offense continues to just fuck me. Terrible decision right there. That was 3 straight fastballs, all high in the zone.
Man, that's a sight of beauty.
I don't expect him to go up top again.
Into the box, Ty France. Tried to check it in its own
What the
goal.
fuck, dude? God.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
I don't even know. I don't have an answer for that. It was one of those, like, my thumb hit it before my brain could stop it. Yeah, really late. That's the issue there.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Mariners leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
I can't. There's nothing I can do. I am broken offensively in this game.
Big spot here, and it'll be Ahmed Rosario. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would saw a ton of high fives in the dugout, but as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him, but he still was able to do his job.
Here's the first pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
I don't even really know what happened. I will be honest. Lose a second game in a row in extras. Just, yeah, I don't know. Not really all that upset about it. Still just looking absolutely horrendous at the plate. Doing nothing. Got 8 hits, scored 2 runs. One of them not great. I was able to at least move the runner over to third, and then two outs really negated any sort of progress that he could have made. I don't know. I'm bad. I am very bad right now. Very, very bad. Lucky that I'm taking a team like this into extras, but a little suicide squeeze here. And that was it. That won the game. They basically stole fucking home. Brandon Brennan's going to get tagged with the loss. Blake Parker with the win. James Karnichak with the Karnichak, whatever. He's the player of the game. Kyle Seager, 3 for 5, a home run. Ribby a run. Ty France, 2 for 5. Kyle Lewis, 1 for 5. Evan White, 1 for 4. A lot of 1 for 4s down in the Cleveland zone, with Josh Naylor being the exception. 2 for 4. So that'll mean that Seattle will, I'll flip the light on here. Seattle's going to drop another series, or another game, drop a series for the first time in a bit, I should say. And another series goes by where we don't actually open one of these. This thing's still open. It's been sitting here for a while now. At least a week, probably a little longer. Just, that was terrible. That was a close series, a tight series, but not being able to score over 2 runs for 3 straight games is very bad. Got the win to open the series, and then 2 straight losses in extras to Cleveland is not what I was looking for. But hey, it happens. It's no big deal. We get Minnesota next at home, so that'll be good. It'll be nice to be back in at T-Mobile Park. But we are slipping and sliding here a little bit. Don't like that. 35-32 now, and 3 games against a very good Minnesota Twins team that is 46-20. So hopefully we can play them tough. Maybe get a couple of walk-offs on our own, or, just do better. I don't know what to do. I'm completely lost at the plate, and I can't do anything to get out of it. I keep thinking that it's going to come back to me, that it'll start to feel better, feel good. But, I don't know. It's been frustrating. We'll try again to open another pack by starting a brand new series tomorrow if you'd like to see how that series goes. Twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or YouTube.com/ShaunosaurusRex is the way to watch those. If you're watching on YouTube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, hey, thanks for watching. Go ahead, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos, all that jazz. We'll see you the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Go Mariners.